Recently, I was walking down Walmart's frozen food aisle looking for a frozen pizza because I am on the never ending journey of trying to figure out what the best frozen pizzas are. And while I was browsing the options, I saw something interesting. Okay, and that was Stranger Things pizza. Okay, this one is the Hawkins Lab combination pizza. I was like, whoa, I've never seen that before. That must be new. They had this pizza and they had a pepperoni. Okay. We got a bunch of Stranger Things stuff on it. I thought that was pretty cool. So I figured, screw it, let's go ahead and try it out. So, anywho, we will go ahead. Let's take a look at it before we bake it and see what they gave me. All right, so here it is, cracked out of the box, and I gotta say, it looks pretty good. They're doing the same thing as the Great Value pizzas did, and they have some sort of seasoning all over the pizza. Honestly, if it's anything like the Great Value pizza, that's gonna be bomb. I'm excited. So let's go ahead and look at the packaging one more time just to see what's on it. Hawkins Lab combination pizza, Italian sausage, pepperoni, mozzarella cheese, marinara, and a hatch chili pepper. I'm interested to know what that is. So I'm guessing it's just a little pepper in the sauce. And I was trying to find who made this. So you get a free limited edition sticker, collect them all. Carefully open carton from top sides, blah, 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 blah. And it looks like this is the brand Palermo. I have not tried a Palermo pizza as far as I know. So I'm excited to see what kind of product they're delivering. And this is the sticker as well, upside down. Pretty cool. Anywho, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in the oven and I will check back with you guys as soon as it's done. Okay, so I just pulled it out of the oven and I gotta say, it looks pretty tasty. We got some nice browning on the edge, looking a little greasy, slightly worrisome, but we'll see. Smells great. Smells great. You can smell that spice mix. Honestly, I'm excited. I'm gonna go ahead and let it cool down, then we'll cut into it and give it a try. All right, so it's cooled down. I'm ready to dive in. Let's go ahead and get a nice couple slices here, just to choose from. So it's looking pretty good, looking pretty loaded. It's got some nice flop to it. It doesn't look like it's too greasy on the bottom, which is something I was worried about because there was a lot of grease pulling up top. All right, let's go ahead and try it out. All right, so something right away, lots of flavor. You have the spices, the sausage, very poppy. The sauce actually has some good taste to it. I gotta try it again, huh? All right, it's a lot saucier than some of the other frozen pizzas I've tried. Look at that, that is a lot. I gotta give the sauce a taste just by itself. Okay, very flavorful, a little salty, but it's spicy. It has presence. Again, that is something that a lot of these frozen pizzas don't have. A lot of them have very neutral, bland pizza sauce. So something else that I've noticed, this pizza actually has pepperoni sticks or cubes as their pepperoni instead of the typical round sliced. Here is a view of the pepperonis just by themselves. They're pretty crispy, and let's try them just alone. They're fatty, greasy, not very peppery. A little bit more on the mild side for a pepperoni. Still pretty good. Let's go ahead and start to finish off the slice. The crust is firm. It has a nice crisp to it. I like that it's not soggy, it's not too floppy. I want to try just the crust by itself. So the crust, it has good flavor. It's flaky, a little buttery. It's light but crisp. All right, so here's a fresh slice again, just to give you a better idea of the toppings. Again, it's a pretty loaded pizza. There's a lot of meat on here. I'm pretty surprised at how much meat they put. And it's honestly probably a little bit more sausage than I actually want on my pizza. Alright, so what do I think about the Stranger Things combination pizza? Honestly, I'd have to say, it's pretty good. It's a lot better than what I thought it would be. I never heard of the brand before. I have no idea if they make other pizzas, if this is their first pizza that they've ever made. However, they nailed it. The ingredients taste good. The sauce definitely the standout. It has a lot of presence. It has actual flavor to it. The toppings are good. Pepperoni, fairly mild. The sausage actually has a very strong presence to it. They kind of loaded the toppings. I'd say there's a lot more meat on here than, say, a DiGiorno would give you. The crust is good. It has a nice crisp. It's firm. It didn't get too soggy from the grease. Okay flop. Nothing crazy. I ate it. It did not destroy the roof of my mouth, which is a plus. All in all, I'd say it's a pretty good value pizza. So as far as for what I paid for it, it was about $6.99 for the pizza before tax. That is definitely in the DiGiorno category. Would I get this over a DiGiorno? Yes. Yes, I would. If you're looking for a combination pizza, something with a little bit more toppings, maybe a little bit more flavor, I'd get this. I will say I think a DiGiorno is a little bit bigger than this. So go ahead, add that in to your decision making. But it was good. Would definitely eat again. Do not regret it. And plus, you get a cool sticker when you get it. So, anywho, what do you think? Do you like Stranger Things? Would you buy a Stranger Things pizza? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know if you think this video is cool by giving it a like, or if you think this video is uncool by disliking it. Even better, if you dislike it, let me know. Let me know why. I'd love to know what I can do better. If you really like this video and you'd like to see more, maybe subscribe. That'd be cool. Feel free to share it with somebody you know. On that note, I'm gonna go ahead, finish up the rest of this pizza, find a cool anime to watch. I hope you have a great night, and until next time.